Andrew Moore getting it done, getting it done. All right, so Tuesday with Taylor had to be pushed to a Wednesday with William. Guillermo, see, let's take a look over at San Antonio Christian School and Mrs. Odell's kindergarten class. Thank you for having me. We took some time and read Oh Say Can You Say, What's the Weather Today? It's Read Across America. That's a really fun book and a great way to learn meteorology. This kinder class, I'm telling you, light years beyond anything I knew in kindergarten. These kids are incredible.
Bright minds.
Some eager young minds. Phenomenal. Thank you so much for having me. What a blessing. San Antonio Christian School. All right, to the radar. A couple of light sprinkles between Bandera and Bernie's, all that's materialized. We've been cloudy, we've been humid, but everything has been really kind of generating up to the north. Here's 281. You see Killeen, Georgetown. We're northwest of Austin. Big thunderstorm cluster north of Kingsland right now. This has been the breeding ground of some very light rain near Del Rio, but nothing materializing for us. And again, it's been a story up north. Dallas still under severe thunderstorm warnings at this hour. This will be the case. This will be day one of what's going to be several days of chances, and we could see a few more storms develop tonight. In fact, by 8 o'clock, a little cluster between Eagle Pass and Uvalde, but as it pushes off to the east, the models are saying this will rain itself out before reaching San Antonio. Not to say that's a definitive conclusion. I mean, it still could hold together. I mean, we're very humid outside. The sun will be down, a lot less heating, but it's going to be possible tonight. About a 30% chance that does hold together. Moving into Thursday, pretty quiet. Then Friday morning, a few showers. But then Friday night, pretty quiet before we start getting a few rain showers Saturday early. And I think most of Saturday is going to be the day that a lot of this moisture gets dumped out of this lower atmosphere. You can see some of the clearing out over Calaveras Lake. This good southeast fetch from the Gulf continues, so we're going to continue to supply this system with a lot of fuel. So highs, it's been warm, it's been humid, and then here comes this upper level low. It's going to cut itself off, be over the Baja for a couple of days before it ejects out next week. So that's why we'll have a good chance, the best chance on Saturday, but then heading into next week, this storm pattern still in place. We're going to have some pretty good rain chances heading into spring break. So the 14-day forecast begins with a high of 86, only a 30% chance of a shower tomorrow, and only still a 40% chance Friday, with only a 20 to 30 Friday night. So any Friday night plans, I'd keep them in place. Friday, we still have a better chance of staying dry. But once we get to Saturday, this is when we're going to have a lot more widespread rainfall. Chances are still good Sunday and Monday. Then Tuesday into Tuesday night, that last good surge of moisture before we start drying out. And then don't forget, we got to change the clocks this weekend. We spring ahead 1 hour.